Hello Libra, and welcome to your tarot reading from Don't Shoot the Tarot Reader. What I'm going to be doing is pulling a Celtic cross for you. We're going to get a look at your energy, where you're at, where you may want to be going, and if need be, we'll get some advice. Title card. So what I see already is you gaining a little bit of peace of mind while you wait. Good. Alright, so yeah, you've invested some time. We start you out here with the Seven of Pentacles and your energy here. Your challenge is King of Swords. So you've been working on something. Moving forward, you're like, is it going to pay off? Is it not? But what I'm getting here is a little bit of stretching yourself thin. Like, you've been doing the day in, day out. This is what's beneath you. So Knight of Pentacles shows me, tells me you've been doing the work. So clearly you did the work to plant the Seven Pentacles. But I wonder if your mind has been kind of mean to you while you're doing that. It's not here quick enough. When's it showing up? Or maybe you're just spreading yourself too thin, and this King of Swords is indicating a little bit of some careful planning is going to be necessary. Libra, some balance. Seven Pentacles, there's that one that's wobbly. What could stay? What could go? But we get what's behind you is the devil. So this tells me it most likely was mostly in the mental space while you're doing the work. It's like when you're doing something, you're like, it'll never work out. Or have you ever done something you just sort of criticized yourself all the way through it, but nevertheless you were doing just fine and everyone else thought that but you? So whatever the devil energy is, I see that you're taking a little bit of time and getting it out of your mental space. The other thing I'm hearing is you may have been working like a devil, meaning you're doing a lot of work, you know, rapid, getting things done. But what's necessary now, and taking in a lot of information, but what's necessary now is a little bit of pause, a little bit of time out to get a little bit of reflection so that you can gather everything that you've been learning and then weigh it out and decide what would be the best direction to go. Basically consolidate all the information and efforts, take the part you like, leave the rest. What this is going to do with what's crowning you is the Death card. Child of the Great Transformers. So what that tells me is you're taking everything that you've done, taking all the information that you've learned, that you've gathered, and now you're transmuting that. You're going to flip it on its head. You're going to be birthing something new through it. So let the old way of doing things go ahead and go while you're waiting on them Seven Pentacles. Okay? Plus with the Seven of Pentacles, what I don't like about that is there is a sense of uncertainty, sort of like throwing things in the wind, when what the King of Swords is indicating you may want is some serious, careful planning, which is what I'm getting with what's before you. This is Three of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Upright, that's the party card, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful way to party. However, you can party the party out of the party, meaning you're spreading yourself too thin. You need to take some time away. And that's a thing about the Three of Cups when it comes out in the reverse. It talks about needing to kind of maybe excuse yourself from what all's going on around you so that you can figure out what is really important to you. What is that one cup you want to fill, and what other two are just kind of there and they're nice. But it's still better than planting yourself into all three cups, because by the time you're done pouring into all three, you're empty. You're going to make that decision because this is the attitude. So in the shadows, out comes the light. So whatever, these Seven Pentacles, this Devil card, shadow work I'm hearing, the Death. Okay, well, it's only served, that is the shadow, that now you have the light to shine through. The Hermit does not get the light without having the shadow. And the thing about the Hermit is the light is in the core of being. Walking down the street, you're shining a light. You don't have to do much to shine a light. Everyone is always shining a light. Whether their light is bright, whether it is dim, it's still a light that they're shining. And God loves all of it. So the thing to remember is you may have gone inward with these 7 pentacles to pull out a thorn and see what that thorn is, and then discard it so you can come back and just be even stronger than you were before. So it's good you're doing that work. And whatever this is, whatever you've needed, because you know the devil, okay, earth energy, this guy has a mind, but he has all the tools of earth at his disposal to make it happen. So clearly you do. I just see some serious careful planning going on in the center. That is your challenge, as before stated, rather than just throwing things out there and hoping some spaghetti sticks to the wall. We're moving on now to lasagna noodles. So moving ahead, hopes and fears, 4 of Wands. And what I'm sensing with this is perhaps with these 7 of Pentacles, and I could see this, especially with that Devil card, especially with that Death, especially with this guy, because he gets it done, by the way. I love this guy. All the other knights, maybe here today, gone tomorrow. Not this guy. He gets it done. It may not be exciting, but it's done. The thing with that is, though, Libra, are you doing things the way we've always done it, when deep in your heart you know there is a better way? Because what this 4 of Wands could say is, yeah, the household upright, you know, is established. It's celebratory. But there could be a desire with the 4 of Wands in reverse is to step out of what is known, step out of what is comfortable, step out of the way we've always done it, not listen to what other people are telling you. Maybe other people gave you advice and you're like, yeah, it's 7 Pentacles, I just don't feel it. That's fine. King of Swords, how can you do something in a more innovative way that will still get the job done? Your 3 of Cups in the reverse, rose-colored glasses are coming off. This guy's opinion, that woman's opinion, aren't really going to be, you know, your opinion is the cup you want to get there. Because at the party, a lot of people got opinions, a lot of talking. What about you? Sometimes you got to go on the dance floor and dance alone. And that's what that 4 of Wands is about. That's what you're ending with, is the Queen of Wands. She's on the dance floor, she's dancing alone, and people want to come dance with her because she's charismatic. Also, with the Lion here, or if we were dealing with the traditional Rider-Waite, she would have a black cat. That would indicate, the Lion indicates, just like in the Strength card, right? That would be talking about the shadow. You know, that would be talking about having done the work, gone in, and now, with that Death card, being able to transmute it and use it to your advantage. She knows her shadow. It's on the stage for everyone to see. She's not ashamed of it. So what is it around you that you see that perhaps no one else is doing that you could take and do in a more innovative way that perhaps others haven't seen before? Are you looking at the crowd being like, this is what's missing, but nobody sees it or nobody's saying it, but you see it, you say it, and perhaps there's a little bit of fear to just go out and say it. But that seems to be what's necessary. In fact, you being willing to do that, hermit energy, you will draw everything to you. So that is what I have. I don't really have any advice. This seems pretty, you know, you've had some serious major arcanas. And thing to remember with these major arcanas, this Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, that is all the day in, day out, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This other stuff is the month. Major arcanas are the month. Major arcanas are the year. Major arcanas are the lifetime, the legacy, the soul. So the day in, day out is only formulating for your soul's growth. So use everything that has happened to your advantage. I know you will. Thank you for joining me, Libra. Take care. If you like this reading, like, click, and subscribe. And if not, please don't shoot the tarot reader. I'll talk to you later.